expected, a smooth operator at that on the outside, but he knows what he's about to get himself into here at the expense of Big Boofer.
Introducing first in the corner to my right, from straight out of the gate, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Big Boofer, Dezmond. And his opponent directly in front of me, from James Brown's Funky Town, by way of the Pazuzu Projects, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Funky Monkey, Angel Ortiz.
We're having ourselves a good time here in the early going, but we're about to get down to the nitty-gritty there, Sam.
We are. We're just moments away from the bell ringing and these two locking up. Troy, so I know you're an honorary New Yorker. I lived in New York for so long, and these are two New York guys, myself being a New Yorker. I feel like we're so privileged to have this match here in Maine.
Absolutely, and say the best and brightest have ended up here in Limitless Wrestling. Nearly a decade now. We're getting close, and you know, I look at Dezmond Cole, I can see a young Ortiz in Dezmond Cole. The hunger, the desire, the never say die attitude. Look where it got Ortiz. AEW competitor, well-traveled throughout the world, multiple countries. Competed at all, just this past September, Liquidate Weekend, in front of 80,000 plus in Wembley Stadium. He's been to the dance. Boofa wants to get to the dance too. This is the way to do it. A big win here tonight.
To get to the dance, you've got to tango with those who've been dancing longer, right?
Absolutely. And wait a minute now. Over from Dezmond Cole, drop down, rolls through as Ortiz. Clothesline ducks once more from Dezmond Cole. Fast and furious, trips him up. Gets in nice and deep. It certainly did work.
Both of these men, yeah, they're smooth like butter, I've got to say. And I think that's why this match is so compelling as well.
I'll say, usually Dezmond Cole, the aerial ace, got to be taken back that someone's going tit for tat with him this early in the contest. What?
Absolutely, but Dezmond Cole always has something up his sleeve. Tremendous resolve, tremendous heart. And
hello, wait a minute, I spoke way too soon. Shame on me, Sam Latour.
But if anything, he is realizing that he does have to put his cards on the table earlier in the match because Ortiz is just that kind of competitor.
Certainly is. Like I said, perhaps like looking in a mirror. Say, Dezmond Cole.
How long has Ortiz been wrestling?
He's been wrestling for over 10 years. Getting to start with 2KW. Look it up if you want to know. You know, he cut his teeth in the New York scene. Under the tutelage of Joel Maximo as well, and training everywhere and anywhere he could. He got his break just about 10 years ago with Beyond Wrestling in its infant stages. The matches against the Hoods and the Minutemen, the Dan Barrys and Bill Cars of the world. Ortiz and Mike Drasky at the time, they showed out, became undeniable.
And you know, someone who is also
absolutely still on that rise. That's why I said it's almost like a mirror matchup here tonight. Dezmond Cole would go behind. Ortiz, no different tag, going behind once more. Landing on his feet is Dezmond Cole. Arm ringer for Ortiz. Catches a short arm clothesline. And that's going to slow down the pace into the cover in the center of the ring. Only two.
And something to note, Troy, as we said, this match was supposed to happen on two separate occasions. Ortiz doesn't have to be. Ortiz doesn't have to be at an independent wrestling show. He can be at AEW.
Absolutely.
Right? But he's chosen to be here after not one, not two, but 3 times. Now the third of it happening. So it just goes to show that he wants to get down with the best competitors on the indies, and Dezmond Cole is among them.
And that's the thing. You want to stay fresh in the whole contest. You got that free weekend. Wins and losses count. What's the best way to prepare for the next generation? How about taking them on now? We don't know what the future shows, beholds for Dezmond Cole cover. Not even one.
can't shy away from the challenge, and in that same token, wrestling is just moving at such a fast pace compared to 10, 15, 20, hell, 30 years ago. So you gotta get in there and get your hands dirty.
And that's exactly, I agree with you wholeheartedly, Sam. That's the thing. It's only a matter of time, I believe, before it's Dezmond Cole's time to shine. Not just here in Limitless Wrestling, but everywhere. Oh, wait a minute. And now, like I said, the time for dancing, the time for fun and games is officially out the window. Spoke too soon again, Sam. Once again. Catches him! Jacks that jaw! Dezmond Cole could be turning him inside out here, maybe. Right back up to his feet.
Beautiful. Dezmond Cole laser focused here tonight. And I think he's going to go for some flippy, dippy-do action
Absolutely.
here.
Taking a page out of former opponent. Too Cold Scorpio. Wait a minute. Inverted atomic drop from Ortiz. Chops him right back down. Seen this. Nicely done. Rigid as a board.
And hitting him with all that body weight, literally every bit of his body.
I was going to say, certainly not as light as a feather, as it were. Complete opposite. Certainly still rigid as a board. You take a look at Dezmond Cole. Big win back in March of this year. Seek it out here on IWTV against Too Cold Scorpio. I already knew that Too Cold Scorpio could get it done still. Dezmond Cole picking up the win over the over 30-year veteran, Too Cold Scorpio.
And that was a dream match, not only for us to call, but for Dezmond Cole. Wow, beautiful power bomb.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
What is this?
they're all tangled up, each vying, jockeying for position. Oh, Ortiz with the cover.
Only two. Dezmond Cole, once again, getting to the outside of the ring. You usually don't see Dezmond Cole looking for that breather. Mondeos over the top from Ortiz. Catches him rolling through. Dezmond Cole is in trouble, Seth.
Well, when you're going toe-to-toe with someone who has the same ring range as you might find yourself winded. And Dezmond Cole is winded and
He's holding
out
the
on the
chest
floor
right
now.
now.
So,
Seeing God,
worse
Ortiz
for
will
wear.
do that to you.
But Ortiz also moving a little bit slower, taking his time to get back in the ring. What do you think of that as
like
you know,
I
a
said,
student?
again, a tag team specialist for many years with Mike Krasnick, a.k.a. Santana, of Proud and Powerful fame. That's the thing. He has been taking these singles matches more frequently. And even in AEW, post-Santana, even with Eddie Kingston. We saw more recently, just last year.
Cover.
Taking on like Jun Akiyama in tag team action. Again, a specialist. Still has to get used to these singles matches going into the new year. Trying to be courted. We've seen Sanjay Dutt try to court Ortiz. As we're tuning into the TNT station. CBS.
Oh!
Dezmond Cole sends Ortiz to the buckle. Gets that. Oh my goodness!
Wow!
A drive-by with that kick. My goodness. Ortiz.
He literally hit that with so much velocity that he found himself over the top rope.
Yes, they could have injured that leg too.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the look. Just the look of aggression on the face of Dezmond Cole. Like I said, now I feel safe saying it. The time for fun and games is over. No more singing, no more dancing. Time to get down to business. Bufa could be looking for that Swanton bomb, that flipping senton here.
Looking for that big W. Top rope action.
Ortiz, though, getting back up to his feet.
Oh.
Jumping over is Dezmond Cole. Back elbow from Ortiz. Springboard to the second. Rolling through. Cover. Two. Only two. Sunset flip-S maneuver. Dezmond Cole once again over. Catches him right in the back of the brain with that kick. German suplex with a release.
Ortiz somehow rising to his feet.
Oh!
Falling victim to a super kick, and Dezmond now falling
on
onto
the
him.
forehead. Only two.
Cole's kicks are always on point, but tonight they're just hitting with a little bit of extra zuzz in them, shall we say.
To say the least.
That was the New Yorker in me.
Yes, of
Little
course.
zuzz, little zuzz.
Little zuzz. There's going to be a lot of zuzz coming off the top. Oh, no, knee to the back of the head.
Better believe Cole is feeling that on the back of his neck. Ortiz looking to capitalize with a spine buster.
Right in the center of the ring. Nowhere for Dezmond Cole to go with the strength to kick out. Back and forth contest here tonight. Use that hashtag Force of Nature if you're following along on IWTV. My goodness. And we still have so much more. The 2 out of 3 falls match between MSP Above the rest, we have the Limitless Wrestling Championship bout. Channing Thomas set to defend against Ace Romero. Another match scheduled to happen in October. We're bringing it back here. The season finale, if you will, of Limitless Wrestling.
Absolutely. Big implications for this show.
Scratch in the back. Those monkey paws for the funky monkey. Once again, raking the back of Buffa. Taking his time here, trying to figure out. We're looking for that monkey bar. He can hook him up there into the pump handle position.
He sends him off. Cole whip reverses. Up and over.
Bandejas holds on. Ortiz trying to get out of the way.
Whoa!
Rolls through. Sunset flip once again. Could be too close to the ropes. What is this? Look at the strength. Nicely done, Mystical. Release powerbomb. Oh. Lackadaisical is the cover. That's the mistake. You cannot make a lackadaisical cover just trying to claw. And I think he knows better. That's the thing. Dezmond Cole knows better.
And he learns from every mistake.
Coleman brings Ortiz back up to a vertical base.
Seeing that intensity in his eyes.
The brain buster here. Ortiz drops down to a knee. No. Ortiz gets him up. Nicely down with a suplex. Gonna swivel them hips. Oh, wait a minute. Fisherman suplex with a bridge. Only two. Very close. Very close to a 3-2.
By this point in the match, Troy, both of these men have to be exhausted, have to be thinking, what can I possibly do to beat the other? Ortiz rising to his feet first here.
So is it Ortiz? This is not his first rodeo here for Limitless Wrestling.
No, and you can tell he's a little bit jaw-jacked, perhaps, feeling it from those kicks from Cole earlier on in the match.
Ortiz's first appearance here at Limitless Wrestling, our 4th show. Folks, wait a minute.
What is
You're looking
this?
for March of 2016. Oh! Gets every bit of Ortiz there. Oh, wait a minute. Now this is the chance. This is the chance. You got to capitalize. That's Senton. Oh, what a high angle. Into the cover. Relief down. 2, 3. Gets him. He stole one. He got it.
Here's your winner, the Big Buffa, Dezmond Cole.
You saw Ortiz kick out at 4. That's not going to do you any good. The 3 count administered just by the hairs on his chin. Dezmond Cole.